the support group for getting me.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad I could help.
Yeah, no. It's more than that. I mean, for the first time, I feel like I'm gonna live, Nicholas.
You will.
For years and years.
A lifetime.
Because of you. You listened when I was terrified and hopeless. You never ever said that I was wrong or stupid. You always told me that I was strong and capable. You knew I had it in me to fight, didn't you? And to survive. You gave me everything I needed.
Hope I always will.
Hey.
Emily, I didn't know you were here.
Oh, yeah, I came by to see Nicholas. He's just taking me home now. He has gone up to get his keys.
Then we have a minute to chat.
About what?
The truth. Which I know is really hard to believe coming from me. It's just that I'm so worried about Nicholas.
Why?
He won't face reality. I don't know how well you understand high finance, but the family is on the verge of total collapse. Stefan knows how bad it's gotten, but Nicholas refuses to face it.
Well, Nicholas is an intelligent man. I'm sure he's aware of the crisis.
And I'm sure he thinks that he will manage to turn it all around in time, but there isn't any time. If something isn't done now, the Cassadines will slide into bankruptcy.
Why are you telling me this?
Because you and Nicholas have been defying Stefan, not listening to him. And Stefan's just been trying to prevent this collapse. Nicholas is in control of the family business now. It would be a terrible blow if it fell apart while he was responsible.
I'm still not sure how I play into this, Lydia.
You don't. I'm the solution to Nicholas's problems. If Nicholas and I get married, his family's future is secured.
How does that work?
According to the terms of my grandfather's will, if Nicholas and I marry and stay married, my grandfather's fortune will be divided between us. We would have billions of dollars at our disposal, provided we have a child within the first 5 years. But I don't foresee that as being a problem. The only obstacle is you. If Nicholas marries me, his family's fortune will be secure.
Uh-huh. If you were really that worried about Nicholas, you would just lend him the money.
I don't have it to lend. If we don't get married, virtually all the money goes to charitable causes.
That might be the best use for it.
Emily, this is serious.
Uh-huh. For you, maybe. But I don't think Nicholas would ever marry for money, no matter how badly the Cassadines need it.
This isn't some schoolgirl game. We're talking about billions of dollars.
Which Nicholas is completely aware of.
You know, it would be bad manners to break an engagement. Nicholas would sooner bankrupt his own family than break a promise to you.
If that's Nicholas's decision, I'll support it.
And then you'll be the one he threw it all away for. How do you think Nicholas will feel about you when he's selling off assets and consolidating debts?
Nice try, Lydia, but I don't buy it for a second.
Ready?
Yeah, let's go. Thanks for bringing me back to the house, but you know you really didn't have to.
I wanted to.
I've already taken up so much of your time. You must have better things to do.
Like solving the Cassadine financial problems. I'm sure that was the subject of your heart-to-heart with Lydia. She happened to mention she's the answer to all my problems.
She made the situation sound pretty bad.
I'll work it out.
But if you can't...
I don't want you to worry about that, okay? Nothing's more important than your recovery right now, and I'm going to be with you to help you through it.
Even if it forces the Cassadines into bankruptcy?
You sound like my uncle.
Ouch.
If you start saying that marrying Lydia is the best solution to solving the Cassadine business problems, I'll have to check you for brainwashing.
Okay, look, you can tease me all you want, but I know how important it is to you to do what your family needs.
I'll find a way that doesn't include a wedding to Lydia. When I get married, it'll be for love, not money. to go. As long as you're ready to propose marriage, why not do it to my face instead of using Emily as a go-between?
She didn't waste any time.
I mean, what
you.
happened to the let's be friends, we have so much in common approach? What happened to that?
It was taking too long. Nicholas, your family's on the verge of financial ruin.
And the only possible solution is marrying you?
It would strictly be a financial transaction. I explained that to Emily. It has nothing to do with love.
Oh, and you expected her to understand that, is that?
Well, no, actually, she righteously proclaimed that she believed that you could solve any crisis that came your way. Oh, you should have seen the fire in her eyes. That girl loves you, Nicholas. And you're welcome to have her.
Well, if I marry you, then
I told you, it's strictly business. I'm making you the offer of a lifetime here. Marry me and continue loving Emily.
I just kissed Nicholas for the second time in my life, not counting pecks on the cheek and brotherly embraces. It was almost the perfect opposite of that first time in the park when I was desperate and embarrassed and threw myself at him. I was happy tonight. For the first time in months, I felt alive. And I realized I can go on feeling that way. I can beat the cancer. I can live for years and years. Nicholas made me see it. He got me to the support group, and afterward on the bluff, he was standing there smiling, and I kissed him for the last time. Now that I know I'm going to live, I can finally tell Zander everything.